enjoy that day in life.
I'm guessing it's not freaking fixed.
It's like 2 in the morning, and I'm kind of tired. I bet it sounds incredible. Hey, you want to catch my camera? Can you just woke up?
Better be in here.
Yeah, you would not catch it.
Hello.
There it is.
Oh my god!
Okay.
So check out our lights. We totally have one vertical and one horizontal. So we're gonna. Breakfast.
Nah. Inventory.
Oh, gee. Well, that's one way to start off today.
It's the most glorious day in Cincinnati, Ohio right now. So pretty, so beautiful. This must be the time of the year where everything is perfect here, because I know it gets really hot, I know it gets really cold, but right now, flawless. But I put up a video of me eating fish and chips, and a lot of people are like, I thought you were a vegetarian. Well, I actually have to like that because I don't really think about it, but I guess technically I'm a pescatarian where I will eat fish once in a while, but I usually try not to. In reality, I don't like to try to claim any of it because it's not like I'm a proud vegetarian or whatever, because I feel like if there's certain opportunities or there might be a certain reason for me to eat meat one day, and I want to eat the meat without feeling burdened by like a title, like vegetarian.
Nope, I'm gonna adjust
so I
that.
don't like to claim any of them, but I typically don't eat any meat at all, but I did eat fish the other day. Go away. I feel like I never played, but it's sure food. I'm on the way to Shred for Diaz, and what's happening today is pretty exciting. I'm not staying in town whatsoever, but I am meeting up with Casey, Andy, and Brian right now. They actually just called me. They're watching the game of skate I posted a few days ago, and Andy and Casey are both not super stoked on it. I mean, they were super like, dude, we suck. To be fair, it was a warm-up game with me. I just got there, pulled out my camera, and Andy's like, you want to just film this? I was like, sure. And I saw Casey's face like, oh. So they were literally warming up in the process of me filming a game of skate. So it wasn't their best game, but it's still documented forever in time.
Right there.
Dude, I don't know what the song's called, but the college radio kills it in Cincinnati, Ohio. Good job, guys.
Yes.
What do you want?
Perfect. There we
The
go.
dog's name is Brody, right?
My old outfit.
That's my old roommate.
I used to wear this a year
You
ago.
look just like my old roommate. So a lot of times people ask for personalizations of the Revive packages and whatnot. And this one asked for a joke from either me, Casey, or
That
probably
car better be there.
that guy. So I just looked at jokes, and the first thing I found, I'm gonna write. Thank you forever.
Freaking dang, it's not here. Alright, well, guess I'm going in this one.
Like I said the quote over. Sounds good. You know I stayed up all night wondering where the sun went. Then it
Whatever.
So they're talking about video games. It's like a thing that you do. It's this digital. I can't really explain it.
Birdie, I want to skate. Birdie. Or you can skate, whatever.
I'm not wearing a helmet, alright. No, I'm not. Okay, good.
Bye, y'all.
No, I'm not doing that first person. That's too scary. Alright, I need to get a considerable amount away.
Yeah, I totally agree to be the backseat, to be honest. But I'm going to do a quick Q&A, and then I'm going to get Sam's and Casey's input on the question. But it's by Christian Robinson.
God,
How should the sponsor video
calm down.
I might be the last guy you ever want to ask about making a sponsor video, because I've never made one.
Alright, I'll just do that.
But, I just say my opinions. I think whatever company you're trying to get sponsored by, try to
Alright, this is far enough. This has got to be far enough.
You guys agree with that? Yeah. Yeah. Like if you're doing Zero, if you're trying to get sponsored by Zero,
Perfect.
I would,
Exactly what I wanted. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Come on, keep going.
But you're trying to get sponsored by Enjoy, Skate Naked. I'm just kidding, you don't do that. Maybe.
Keep going, keep
Just kind
going.
of like know what kind of company you're trying to go for and kind of base your sponsorship
Good,
on
good.
that. But don't get too distracted.
No, other way.
I would also say make sure it's not
Alright, good.
The link's really good. It's kind of hard. There's a lot of little things I can go. Like, you can film like a really gnarly trick with like the one that's
Good, good, good.
Like, yeah, it kind of ruins the whole experience. Like, you know, like this evening. So, because you want to show them that you can be like successful without their help. Right. You can create. Oh, I have. Yeah, like, put out awesome content. Karma lives in every shot.
I have a lot of freaking things. I forgot about that.
Are you trying to drive? I was trying to. This is not helping.
Nice stick, hammer, baseball bat, bottle,
Shut up and hey,
dagger, hatchet, knuckle duster, machete. Machete? Switchblade?
Sir, please.
The frick?
And I actually packed my own lunch, which is very convenient today. So
Okay, this is just getting weird.
I thought those were diapers. For me.
Okay.
Sam, I do.
You see that?
You're through to your garage.
This is how many minutes we have left.
Oh, sorry.
It's
How
coming.
about 2? That means 1.
I'm calling the fastest car that I have in the
But it
game.
is delicious. Chocolate chip. Turkey. This is Sam's. What, man? What?
Yeah. Without scratch.
So we just showed up to the skate park, and I'm probably going to cut to my other camera and just film stuff from here on out.
Wait. Jesus Christ. Wrong way. Alright, that damaged car does not look good. I guess I can get something. Great, check
Just
this
finished up the session
out.
at Louisville Park. I think we're just going to go straight over here. Yeah, food. We're going to go get food first, but Amazing Skate Park is definitely worth the hour-and-a-half drive to take up here. I'll probably come here like every single day for the rest of my life. That's not true at all. Maybe once every
No
2
different.
weeks. But we just did a send us a trick request on Instagram, and then we'll do the tricks in real life. That's just so weird. That's the entire title, and it's for Casey's video. I'm sick. Slim, it's weird that you grabbed my finger and then coughed. I'm so sorry. So let us know. I'm gonna go with this. This dude keeps exploding.
Wow. I like that
Long
one.
Beach throwback. My first time ever in this stretch after a session.
Neon.
So I totally made a sandwich for dinner. Sorry, I thought
Color
I made a sandwich for
blur.
dinner, but the thought of pizza
Going
was better than hanging out with
B.
friends. Just thinking about it.
There is no black neon coloring.
I mean,
Just leave it as that. Like skirts, spoil, transmission.
yeah, what are the options? Tell me every single one. Tell me every single option on that menu right there. Chicken strip. Chicken strip. The first ice cream choice.
There's the transmission, dude. I don't see.
Can I get, do you have such a thing as a cheese quake blizzard?
Off-road.
I seriously don't have a small Oreo blizzard. Oh, that's what I want. Except bigger, so medium.
That's not off-road.
Thanks, Casey.
I'll just keep looking. Alright, that's good.
Oh, snap!
Full stamina shooting, flying and driving.
The whole entire ride back, and by the time I finally got the quarter and I got in my car, I just sat there like, wow, I am so tired. It felt really nice though, but I also slept on the way there. I think I'm just catching back up on my sleep that I've slacked on for the last year or so. But I do have a book for the night, and then I'm gonna log off, try to fall asleep right away, because tomorrow we're going street skating all day with the Revive crew. This quote is sort of a left turn from my average quotes, but it's also, I think it's motivational, at least for me when I read it, I get very, very inspired. But, if I can find it within the next copy, there's power in looking silly and not caring that you do. And that is by Amy Poehler, queen of pretty much everything. She's one of my favorite human beings on the planet that I do not know personally. I love her, and I love that quote. I actually try to live by that. Because today I'm with Sam and Casey, and then there's also Andy. There's a lot of YouTubers
This looks
who
good.
take a living being themselves, being silly, doing whatever they want on camera, and of course the power behind that is building confidence. And if you're not afraid to look like an idiot anywhere you are, there's a lot of things that you won't be afraid of. Because I think a lot of times being self-conscious and trying to be reserved when you're not is actually holding you back from doing everything that you can do. But if you're willing just to act anyway around anyone, anytime, then it's obviously not hard for you to embark on new journeys consistently. And that's it. So thanks for watching, subscribing, commenting, and liking. I wish I had more energy, but I kind of just don't. The second the camera cuts off, backwards, head hit, that thing right there, die. I won't die. I will just sleep. And tomorrow will be another fun day. Of course, I just mentioned that I'll go in street skating. But it's going to be a lot of fun filming all day. The Revive crew. Hopefully, they can get some footage for Takeover the World, and I can get footage for an upcoming project with David Kappa. We're going out with him. He's the best. So, thanks a lot, guys. I'll see you in 24 hours for another video. I appreciate everything you guys have been doing for me, and the comments, and liking, and all the relationship back and forth. It's crazy. My videos in general get such good feedback, even compared to channels that are huge. A lot of times I'll get more comments and more likes and shares because I guess you guys are awesome. That's why. You guys are the best people on the planet. So thanks a lot. Good night.
Come on now.
I'm terribly worried. Mr. Spread's never been gone this long before. How long has he been this room? Since April.
Well, I can start right away. You're a private investigator. My profession is very complicated, okay? That's a lot of work. That's good. This conversation is over.
The mob is trying to spread its operation to Los Angeles. Somehow, my daughter Leah is involved. Please find her.
See this girl?
She's in for me.
Whatever happened, I'll offer you $20 for the session. This is a high-profile case. Right? Those types. What else going on? Oh, you did a guy. Don't want to kill us. That kind of crap. Hey, can you behave like a professional? Sorry.
Coming here, you beat up on me. Part of the job, I accept it. But what did you do to piss me off? Before we go solving the crime of the century, let's deal with the rotting corpse. Your plan.
I'm gonna start off this video by doing a reverse Q&A, asking you guys a question right now. Have you ever had a morning that started off so unbelievably bad that at first you're like, and then you're like, you laugh?
Finally, someone joined.
What I'm doing right now. I actually
Goodness.
laughed 5 minutes ago about how ridiculous today has been so far. First off, I knew this was going to eventually happen, but I post videos 2 or 3 days after I film them. So, on YouTube at the same time, sometimes I'll have 2 videos ready to go. Well, I scheduled 2 videos for this morning, so at the same time, 2 videos got uploaded, and there were comments on both. And basically, what I had to do after 6 or 7 hours of this video being online, had to delete it and say, sorry guys, this video is actually going up tomorrow night. Also, the video I uploaded yesterday, the biggest skate park, the first attempt failed. I have copyright issues. Also, I used the band The Comforter, so any other edit on my channel with the band The Comforter has been flagged. So basically, I'm just not getting paid for those videos anymore.
The heck? Chin brush?
Truthfully, the worst part of all, this is the last time when I said, tomorrow morning we're going to street skateboarding with a Revive crew. We'll be filming. It's going to be a glorious day. Well, it rained. I don't know why I'm blue, but ironically, I have a no complaint challenge that I'm doing. Wearing this red, blue.
Dang it.
Apparently I can't speak either, but I'm on a 7-day challenge with this wrist brace to where I shouldn't complain. And if I do, and I come up with an analytical solution for that problem, then it doesn't count as a complaint. So for each of these problems, obviously with the copyright infringement, I just have to re-edit it, and I don't mind it at all. And now I know it's music has
Oh my god, instant fail.
dispute the transaction, show them an email from the guy, agree that I can use the music, and everything is fine. Also, when it comes to what else happens, uploading the second edit, all I do is delete it. I put a comment on the other video. Sorry, before I watch the other video, this is the one that's going up tomorrow as well. So, when it comes to skateboarding, I'll probably end up having a skateboard anyways. But last night I created this crazy weekly to-do list, and I need all the time to use that list and to do everything on it because this weekend I have a first month here in South Carolina. So I'm trying to get as much as I can this week, and this weather actually gives me jump starts. I'm pretty sure we're just going to have a third quarter session around 11-ish. So David happens to come around there, but I got 2 hours to kill. So while I'm doing laundry, I can re-edit my edits. I can fight the copyright disputes on all my videos. Should be somewhat productive.
What the frick?
So from here on out, all positive attitude. Obviously, negativity, bringing it into a skate park with a bunch of people who are trying to have fun on a Saturday when it's raining outside will do nothing for anyone and not make anyone feel better at all. So, I feel a lot better anyway. Because for me, obviously, a burden only lasts for so long. And
God, that scared me.
hang out with my friends and just have a good time. So I'm going to go outside right now and do that. I'm not sure. Just count the car. Actually, be honest. I don't know. Try it. You're gonna drop it off. People, Karen. It's so good. Put this one. Put this one. Is it?
Oh my god. Jesus Christ.
I'm having fun.
Scared the crap out of me. No, I don't got this freaking... No.
Alright,
Get out the way.
or what? Can't you tell? Alright. Jordan, ready? You
Dang.
I hope you're okay in there. Hate that guy. I don't actually hate that guy. Anyway, so now we're gonna move on.
What are you doing?
I don't know if you've already seen it yet, but it's the 12 o'clock Monday video PM that's coming out.
This guy gonna fail.
Basically, we're gonna continue on today. Everybody's about to leave Shrek quarters. Andy already left Kappa. I think he went to Andy's office. I think they're having a secret meeting without him. I know. Sorry, Mr. Man. Oh, you're fine. Yeah, Nick, that's my
With 2 seconds to spare.
Oh, he likes girls. Okay. Hey, here you go, dude. Here, I'll just hand it back to you.
Yeah, I leveled up.
We had fun. Yes. We have a really good time. Right?
The frick?
Oh, gosh. All it needs is one person.
Restart, replay.
So I got the other video for Monday done, which I was going to do a whole different video. I had a whole thing different in mind for tomorrow, but the wetness outside sucks. So hopefully I can street skate a little bit if it dries up tomorrow. But right now I'm getting Chipotle with my boy Kappa. And then I'm just probably going to go to a Starbucks and try to get a lot of work done because I'm going to take advantage of this dreary weather. Or I might even go home. That sounds like the smartest thing because obviously, yeah, home. Blue skies, baby. See, that's what happens when you start being positive. The sun comes out, hangs out, blue skies come in, the clouds, dirty ones go away. I don't really know what I'm saying. I'm going to Chipotle right now with David Kappa. I don't know if I've mentioned that yet, but we're going to eat some delicious food. I'm not going to film when we're in there because we actually need to have a conversation about something. And so my update right now is I just watched like an hour-long tutorial on trademarking. I've been texting Brian and Andy. Said obviously they own businesses, so they're killing it. But obviously it's a lot of work that's coming up for me. But I'm trying to investigate and learn as much as I possibly can right now. I feel like I'm like taking classes and taking a bunch of notes on what to do and what I need to do things that really will actually help me. Okay, so that was about as much home as I can take for right now. So I'm gonna go to a Starbucks kind of locally. It's about 5 o'clock right now. It's gonna get dark soon anyways, but I really want the hot chocolate and I really want to find a different environment and zone out for a little bit because I'm gonna be working a lot. And it's really hard for me to stay in the same exact place because my brain starts getting restless, and the best way to fix that is by switching locations. It's like 40 degrees, so it's not terribly freezing. But right when I walked into the Starbucks, I realized I didn't have a laptop charger. But I had just enough juice to upload a video to YouTube. And as that was happening, I was like, man, this sucks. Like, I wanted to work on my computer and just like so much editing and kind of like brainstorming for YouTube. And then I was like, I have on my agenda to finish that book that I've been reading forever. It's taken me forever because I haven't had time to sit down and focus on it. I had like 2 pages left. And I was like, dude, this is so opportunity. I'm gonna finish this book, and obviously it takes me a couple hours and it's dark outside right now. But finish that, and I feel great because I wanted to be done by Tuesday, and now I'm done today. Out of breath. Once again, Kroger, about to get a movie, going home and relaxing. The reason I'm doing the outdoors and random parking lots is because I like the idea of going home and just immediately starting to edit, starting to watch a video, and just unwinding. Because someone was like, yo, I bet you got a hunchback. I was like, not at all. I honestly just like going home and hang with it. Now, the quote for the night wasn't even meant to be a quote whatsoever. I just think it's an amazing story that has a lot to do with how I felt earlier. I was like, I'm really frustrated. This morning was like not a great start for me, but it ended up being a very productive day because I took the pain and the annoyance from the morning, and I was like, I have to turn this around and I have to combat that whole thing. So, the quote is by Thomas Edison, and he says, I just found the quote. He says, it's alright, we've just got a lot of rubbish. This doesn't even sound like a quote whatsoever, but the fact of the matter is, he was 67 years old. His place caught on fire. His entire building, his factory burned down. And you know what he said? He got his children to come outside and got them to watch him. Was like, you'll never experience a fire like this again. That's what he said. He said, it's alright, we're getting rid of a lot of rubbish. Instead of breaking down and being like, oh my gosh, what are we gonna do? He actually took that. He said, this is a great way to have a fresh start also. So I'm trying to remember as I'm going along, but he seriously took that moment as an opportunity to build. So, within the next year, he built his $1 million company into a $10 million company because at 67, he was refueled by a big fire, by a disaster. It sparked something in him, and that happens a lot. You can always take pain and terrible situations and turn them into a way to build something humongous and to get yourself motivated to do something terrible. Because fighting depression, fighting these terrible things can make you do wonderful things. I'm back, but I'm done. That's it. So thanks for watching the video. Good night. I'm exhausted. Let me start over. Thanks for watching this video. Thank you for subscribing, commenting, liking, and sharing any of the content that you have. Sorry today was so much talking. It was really me just trying to focus, and I tried to come up with like creative ideas for my channel. Ironically, it kind of makes my video work because I'm sitting there just thinking of content and ideas to do. So I hope you enjoyed me talking a lot for maybe 10-minute video. That's what I'm assuming it's going to be. So I appreciate it. I'll see you 24 hours for another video. Tomorrow should be a more fun day. I'll be skating all day. Street skating with David Kappa. Myself video too. But tomorrow it's not going to rain. 100%. So I'll be skating with the boys. So keep an eye out for that. And thanks for watching.
Pegasus.
Hello, you're through to Pegasus Lifestyle Management. How can I help? Great. The aircraft is waiting for you at our nearest airfield. We trust you'll be happy, sir.
This thing is my pilot check stick. I don't know if you can tell, this right here, it's broken. This broke down, this fell, and then there's no support. On this side, there's no support at all under this thing. So, of course, sitting on the edge of the bed, it just snaps. So that's my goal today is to fix that, and it might be completely ridiculous. Trying to watch me do some construction stuff, bro, but I think I can figure it out. Ironically, there is nothing in the entire world that my dad can't fix, or maybe just the generation before me, especially fathers who lived on a farm and just their entertainment was working with wood, working with objects, cars, etc. And now the next generation, we like phones. Why am I red? I went to go cut my toenails, and all the right toenails were super long, and all the left ones were completely cut. Unless I just cut them and don't remember cutting them, but I'm pretty sure my left toenails stopped growing. Alright, now how hard can this project actually be? All I need to do, I think, is to, I'm going to have 2 of these instead of 1. I'm going to have one like right there and one right here, so there's still a little more support. See these bottom beams right here? I don't know if you can see that at all, but there's a beam, bottom beams. Okay, so these bottom beams right here, there's only 2 to support the entire thing.
I'm dead.
You know, I have 6, 3 on each one of this and one of this and, oh no, yeah, 6, maybe 8. I don't know how to do this, but
Please.
yeah, I need to find something.
Alright, good.
Drill it in. I need to buy a tool for that. Some screws. It seems simple enough. I feel like any toddler can do this. My name's Shadowface and I care what you think. Did some meditation, some push-ups, some crunches, some... What else did I do? I don't know. Oh, I finished uploading my video to YouTube. So, luckily, I actually edited the whole video last night. So the YouTube process takes almost just as long. Doing the annotations, the description. That part's kind of a nightmare. Editing's the funnest part. I've got wood! These are my weapons of choice. Let's begin.
This is taking a long time.
This is a real moment of truth. Body weight. I'm actually legitimately nervous. not gonna jump on it. Yeah! This is what broke it last time. Sitting up on the top part, where I put like 3 or 4 different reinforcements. Okay. I did it. This is one of the most satisfying laying down it's ever been. I did this. If it weren't for me, this wouldn't be where it is right now. I guess if it weren't for the people who made the bed, it wouldn't be here either because it wouldn't have broken in the first place. Quick Q&A. This is a question from Cody Powell. He's asking who inspires me to do the YouTube thing, and I'm kind of taking the question and turning it into like, who inspires me right now? Because I think he meant initially. Honestly, Nigel Alexander initially gave me the idea, so just throw that out there. There's 5 channels that I'm pretty into, or that I at least try to take a little bit of tidbit of information from, and that kind of have attributes of the channel that inspire me in some ways. Sorry, that was roundabout, but there's Andy Schrock, and there's the whole Revive crew. First of all, those are some of my favorite channels because it's skateboarding, it's fun, it's pretty much everything that I like to do in my life, and then it's just people who are entertaining and being clowns at all times, so it's always entertaining. Second would be anything Rhett and Link do, so Good Mythical Morning, Good Mythical More, Rhett and Link's their own channel, because they are like I feel like they are the highest caliber of YouTube quality, besides the fact that they can just speak really, really well, they're really clever, they're talented musicians, they're good singers, good singers and talented musicians, obviously they go in the same package, but they're just good at everything they do, and the quality of the videos are insane, and they know exactly what they're doing, they never make a video viral. I honestly think they're the best YouTubers out there. Third, I'd probably say someone like Casey Neistat, because he's really, really good at telling a story. And on top of that, he's also a businessman, so that part of it is very appealing to me as well. So hearing about how he runs a business and how he makes money and blah, 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 to me that's super interesting, and he works really hard at creating these like 6 to 8 minute daily vlogs that are just very well edited throughout, and I appreciate the effort he puts into them. Fourth, I'd probably go with someone like Superwoman. I think she's super, super entertaining, super funny, very like carefree, kind of the opposite, I feel like, of Casey Neistat, but she puts out really, really well edited content as well, but I watch her vlogs mainly, and it's crazy to see how much she can get done in a day. And people will watch my channel and be like, Steve, you did so much that day. I watch her channel and feel like I'm the laziest human being on the planet. So I definitely respect her work ethic. I like that she's like kind of more flamboyant and crazy and like listens to like, you know, trap music and whatever. I actually respect the heck out of what she does because it's a lot different than what the other people do. And the last one, number 5, is probably Ben Brown. This is someone that I think actually Casey Neistat has been influenced by heavily, because I know he always mentions in his vlogs, hey, Ben Brown, I watch his videos. He's just a very calm dude who lives in London, I think, from South Africa. He lives in South Africa, from London. One of the two. Anyway, he just travels all the time. He goes to Iceland. He's like a very, very nature-oriented dude. He takes these amazing pictures. His vlogs are insane. He was in Iceland for 2 weeks, but he's always just traveling. He's very calm. It's him and his girlfriend just hanging out and like.
Gotta keep flying until 2 minutes passed.
So with my channel, I really, really do try to capture the essence of what those 5 channels have and try to provide it. So I can do more traveling. Okay, so I've gotten a lot of requests.
This is stall airspeed.
DIY spot near my house. Unfortunately, I'm gonna start by saying that word. I am going to do it right now. But I don't know how much skating I'm gonna be doing. My right knee is actually acting really funny, and I feel like I need to sit off it at least a little bit. So I'll try to film what I can of what's going on at the session, because I'm meeting up with Kappa, and there'll be other people skating, so.
At the end of 3 minutes, I'll be jumping.
Just kidding. I totally can't film there. There are too many people. I don't know the park well enough to set up my camera at any angles because they skate every inch of it, so my camera will get destroyed. Plus, when people build spots like DIY, there's this weird community thing. It's not weird, I should say it. There's this community thing where it's like they don't like people who don't see them very often, like me, basically being an outsider of that spot, coming in there and filming and then putting it online for everyone to see, even though I did secretly. But
2:30.
So couldn't film at all. So one day I'll make a mission to go there by myself early in the morning and try to film and also like get accustomed to it, because it was also very hard to skate, but it was fun. The little I skated in. So here's what's going on with the day. I actually stopped by a Barnes and Noble for
240.
like
240.
45 minutes, talking on the phone with my sister for a long time, and we were talking about
240.
companies I'm running, because my sister actually is the one who handles my money, like my taxes and So with the 2 new companies or 2 new business ventures that I'm starting, I needed her help. And I was like, yo, let's do this. But it also got me very inspired to start working on it. So I just came back home, and I'll probably be sitting here for a couple hours working on stuff instead
That's
of
cool.
a random Starbucks.
Just let me die, whatever.
I woke up too early and went to sleep too late last night. Yep. Mm-hmm. Woo! I gotta have, I like one of the coolest spots in the city, and now the sun's going away just temporarily because of that cloud, but so pretty outside. I was just sitting in my bed and I look out and I'm like, wow, today has to be one of the most beautiful days I've seen in a long time, especially since I've been in Cincinnati. But I have things I gotta do here. I got things I gotta do mentally. It's a little late to go run an adventure, to go have fun in a different city because, you know, it's 5 o'clock. So I probably will end up staying very local, and I might not actually even leave my place, especially because I'm making dinner as well. So we'll see what the game plan is, but that's just my quick update. I'm looking for bands right now. I'm also working on some new ideas for me and Sam's videos. I'm working on an idea for a company. I'm working on ideas, so that's what I'm busy doing right now. I just finished my to-do list. I got everything done that I was planning for the day, and it is 7 o'clock. Wow, 2 hours off. I think Andy Strong might be skating the shred quarters a little bit later, and that is something I would love to jump on. I want to skate. I feel bad for kind of bailing out on Kappa earlier. We were at the Foundation Talk for a while, and you know, I couldn't skate it. I got kind of over it, to be honest. And then after that, it was too windy. I got sleepy because last night I went to sleep late and woke up really early, so I had to come home and take a nap and finish all these errands that I set out for myself. But tonight, hopefully, shreds off at the shred quarters. So randomly, Andy hit me up and was like, yo, I'm at the shred quarters. Solo session, 10 o'clock, and I was like, I'm there. So I go 25 minutes. He's only going to be here for like 30 to 45 minutes, and I'm assuming the reason he's having a solo session is to kind of get away and skate. So I'm not going to ambush him with my camera, but I will film some tricks. Also, if you ever wonder why I write reports or why I report all these companies,
Second place is good enough.
As a family, and at 10 o'clock, we'll come to a skate park by himself.
You freaking serious?
Just to get to skate again.
And of course it didn't count. Whatever.
Yeah, I just am. I forgot to introduce you the whole entire night. This is what Andy does. That's how I do it. The hand thing. I love it. My hands sort of like So I'm at a random Kroger and I'm doing the wrap-up video here because I like doing it in random parking lots. But in that session, 45 minutes, I really only did one kill for front side nose slide the whole time. I can't really do that trick, so I figured tonight was the night to figure it out. And I sort of did. It has something to do with the front foot being back more, flicking out, having that kind of rocket, put it in the nose. There's so many steps to doing a skateboard trick, but I do have a quote for the night once I find it. Since I was talking about Andy earlier, I feel like this is a quote that kind of represents him and a lot of people who have become successful in the field that they're interested in. This was by, gosh, my guy trouble pronouncing his name, Tony Hfeieh. So it says, chase the vision, not the money.
Of course not dead.
End up following you.
Oh, I didn't die.
It's important not to seek occupations just because of the financial reward. It's really important just to find. I talk about this all the time. I think it's actually like one of my main quote subjects ever because of how interesting I find it. But it's about following your passions and just believing in what you believe in because it's easiest to work really hard and
Boy, get out of here.
passionate about, and that's why it's easiest for those people to make a lot of money because they excel
Get right.
in that area over anyone else because they're very passionate about it. So I want to say that because Andy, he does it now, and he do well. Revive Skateboards is killing it. So
Heavy
I'm
revolver.
proud of the big dog. And I'm stoked to be a part of the whole crew. So thanks for watching, subscribing, commenting, liking, and doing these videos. I'm a little tired, but I rented a movie, so I'm going to go home, sleep, and enjoy the rest of my sleepy night. So take care. See you in 24 hours for another video if you would like. Yeah, thanks. Good night.
I'ma kill you. Oh goodness, that's all.
I got an idea. Alright, this is my new video. I'm changing the video idea right now. Are you?
Okay.
Okay. Should we do that? Will you join me in ollie the board? I can't. I'll there's like 4 against the wall over there, so I'm gonna go. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 3.
Perfect.
Alright, we can at least start off with 2 boards, right? Yeah. Okay, 2 boards.
Alright. I want to see if I can pick somebody up.
Okay, the third guy. Guess what this board's for? Dark side. Can you guys all like 3 boards? We're about to find out.
Alright, so I see a guy over here.
It's hard. It's impossible.
Oh, he died.
That's the secret to the highest ollies to actually go over.
Alright, guy right here.
Otherwise, you can't ollie high. 4? You can do 4? Can you do 4? I'm gonna put my board. I'll put my board there if you do 4.
Oh man, he just had to move.
Because I think I can do. I'm trying to see how many I can do in a minute. You can do it. Yeah. That's honestly not weird at all. You could. Thank you, big for that. What's that? I missed it. What was that? Oh! Yes! That was awesome. You clipped, dude. I mean, I'll figure out if I can or can't do it right away. Oh, here we go. I'm gonna probably change it in 2 days. You should change it every morning. See that for so long. I know, it's awesome. Hey, can you do me a big favor? Am I gonna like film and fix the stunning thing? No. Alright. We're here at Real TV. Alright, run a backup. John, are you going 6 now? Oh, that is 6. Yeah, look at you. You'd be good at camping. Woo! Oh, John! John Hill! You can do 7? You should absolutely do 7. You did 6 first try. It's not false. Nothing in your face is false. That's a bad one. Ollie it on that thing. Just ollie it on that thing. You're a nutbag, John Hill. You are nuts. If you do it first try, I will buy you a tub of ice cream. Yeah. On the bright side, you did a really great no-comply flip. Yeah, it was perfect. I like it. That's the worst one to get into a swimming pool. Every submerged area. It is. Dude, it's literally the shallow end of the just me and you yelling as loud as we can. I'll try one more. Thank you so much, Andy. Thanks, Casey. Highest I've ever done in my life. And you did 4 first try. I did. I did 12 more. Oh yeah, well I did 3 first try. You're not gonna need me dash? Oh. No, so oddly enough, I've been wanting to do that for like 3 or 4 years. Get boards together, and I just like feel really awkward at skateboards to be like, hey, can I get your board, and your board, and your board? But here, I don't feel awkward at all because, I don't know. I'm friends with these guys. Casey, thank you for your help, dude. I appreciate it. Ow. Sam, thanks for your help. Andy, Thank you, dude. Kappa, all the homies who aren't here anymore, everybody left. Thanks for watching. Tune in 12 hours for another video. I'll be doing an extra video every Monday from now on. Is there any way I can use that? Good morning, women, children, and men. I spent the majority of the morning editing a video, and now I'm going to get ready for the entire day. I don't have much of a game plan besides seeing this new park that I haven't. I've been there once, actually, like 7 years ago. I went to this park one time. I'm going to go there this morning, warm up a little bit, and then I pretty much have my entire day mapped out in the form of a to-do list. So will it be fun? I don't know. Hopefully it will be.
Push triangle.
Yesterday I totally forgot to do a Q&A, so today I'm going to start off with one so I don't forget in the middle of my hustle and bustle throughout the day. And this is a question from Josiah. Ironically, Josiah Gatlin just kind of announced that he was never going to put out a skate park again, and if you know who that is a bummer. The question is, do you feel like your perspective on friends and relationships have changed a lot since you moved to Cincinnati? I remember you saying you felt like you had to say no to hanging out with people a lot while you were in Long Beach in order to remain productive. It seems like you are really enjoying hanging out with friends now, though. Do you feel like it's having an impact on your productivity? That's an amazing question. So this is actually two questions in one, so I'm going to tackle the first part. Do you feel like your perspective on friends and relationships have changed? I don't. I actually still have the same exact mindset about what's necessary, and even in California, I knew that personal relationships, especially strong personal relationships, were really important. It's just in California I was neglecting them because I was so ambitious, and I knew what I was doing was going to eventually catch up to me. Also, the ambitions of the people out here line up with mine as well. We have very similar interests, very similar tastes, and we're all trying to do something very similar with our lives, as of right now especially. We all do YouTube, so it's like killing two mice with one hammer. First of all, I feel accepted, loved, happy, and that's very important. It's actually for me.
If you can hear me, go ahead and get out, hold triangle, and you can get on the minigun.
Why don't need people to be accepted? Because everybody feels that way. Everyone needs to feel accepted to an extent. Then comes the whole argument with using people. But then, are you using someone if you're lonely? Like, are you using a girl for a relationship if you're a lonely person? Are you using a friend? It's really hard to find a balance because everybody tries to befriend people that they think can make their lives better. And I think if you really boil it down, it's a bad decision to spend time with someone who drains your life. So it's not a matter of using people, especially when it comes to this. It's a matter of surrounding yourself by people who you think can make you better as a person and your life better. And as for affecting my productivity, at first, yes. When I first moved here, it was an overwhelming sense of acceptance. I had so many friends who were so cool and who wanted to spend time with me. That felt awesome. And I would actually devote my days into spending pretty much the entire day with like Casey or Sam and them. And it affected my productivity when it came to career, work type stuff. But, of course, I've adjusted a little bit, and now I know I have to set a certain amount of time to with people and a certain amount of time to work on things, and that has realigned itself, kind of how California was, except obviously I've set aside time for friends now, so it works out. So I think I'm actually more productive because I knock out the part of me that sits there thinking, maybe I should spend more time with people, because I do. Alright, let's take all of this day entails. Right now, I'm going to Target, of course, every single morning I have to get something from Target. And then we're going to Beachfront Skate Park, which is my first time ever. And all we do is always skate that skate park. But Andy Shock is testing out his drone, so I don't know what kind of footage we'll be getting, but it's going to be drone footage. It's going to be awesome. But I can't use it for my channel, unfortunately. So look out for that. And hopefully, if that comes out before this video, there'll be a link that pops up. But if not, sorry. It's insane right now. The flags are waiting. That's about how my body feels in this wind right now. But Hank and Brian just showed up. They're trying out the drone. I'm probably not going to film too much of that because I'm sure they're saving it for their own video. But yeah, I can't even imagine how it's going to be flying the drone when the wind is pushing my entire body when I'm trying to skate. Oh, I'm going to bootleg one small clip of the drone. Too windy. Seriously? Holy dude. It was kind of stressful, I'm not gonna lie. Me and Andy both sort of had our own mental breakdowns, and I think even he's doing a day in life today as well. I think even the thumbnail and the title of this video will be something related to how wind is so horrible for skateboarding, because it was very frustrating. So now, I didn't feel like I got my just desserts. Like I didn't skate enough, and I'm gonna go to trick quarters, at least for a little bit, because there's a trick I kind of want to try to learn. It's a quadruple flip. And there's like all this controversy behind it because it's like, just flip the board once, bruh. Simplicity is key. But I really want to try out the quadruple flip, just because I want to see if I can do it, and I think it's funny. So I just got here. Alex is taking a nap on the box. Casey was working, and he's staring at me smiling. I don't know why. So what? Ryan shakers. That is mostly Ryan shakers. Oh my god. Wait, how'd you do that? Photoshop? Yeah. Photoshop. That's pretty accurate, actually. That's pretty good, right? When the camera turns off, that's how my eyes see it. We just stopped kind of really part of the video, and then we just screenshotted it, and then I was like, or well, he started editing it. I'm gonna do this. You. I was actually at beach. So I'm thinking to do this, I'm gonna need this. A launch, a drop, and proper clickage. Yeah, that's Casey being a man. I think that was a Warehouse Wednesdays where he actually became a man, so that's kind of cool. Yeah, so I'm gonna start battling this right now. I mean, I just gotta start.
Yeah, usually you just learn them. Yeah, I just learned like good to do or off style. Well, you did it good. Thank you.
Could not do the quadruple flip. It was like, triple flip was kind of easy, and I kind of landed like 2 or 3 in a row. I was just adding that one more flip. Nah. Yeah, I'll take this one. I'll take all of them. Brian, Brian, you hungry? How's that? Is that good? Swallow it. Swallow it! Every time we're here, I gotta try it. By the way, I'm going to Starbucks to get some work done, but the person who's joining me for the beginning of the session is this guy. Casey Goodness, it's so pretty outside. Okay, so I just got to Kroger and I'm here for 3 reasons. Kitties, olives, and cheese. Yeah, being responsible. It's not what it looks like. I feel like now's as good of a time as any to end my video. Good day. Even though the quadruple flip did not work out, I'm just gonna go home and eat food and chill. So I feel like there's no need to take you guys along for the ride, especially because I'm making dinner tonight. So I doubt it'll be interesting seeing what I'm making. But quote for the night. This is a quote that directly relates to the Q&A I did this morning when it came to am I showing just as much progress in Cincinnati as I was in California, now that I'm surrounded by people all the time, and enjoying the company of others. It's by Reed Hoffman. It says the fastest way to change yourself is to hang out with people who are already the way you want to be. Clearly, I'm surrounded by some pretty successful human beings. I think Sam Tabor and Andy Strong and Casey Beckler, all those dudes have successful YouTube channels, they're successful skateboarders, they're also people who are good at being happy. I have heard them complain, but the complaints are very short-lived. It's like, this kind of sucks, anyways, want to go get tacos. Like, I like being around people like that because it keeps me motivated as well and helps me stay in the mindset that I need to be in to be successful. Anyways, that's it. So, thanks for watching, subscribing, commenting, liking, enjoying these videos. In 24 hours, there'll be another video. And on Mondays at 12 p.m., there's actually a second video every Monday from now on. There's 2 videos every Monday. Keep an eye out for that. Hopefully I can keep the content creative because I have no idea what I'm going to do next Monday. But I'll figure it out. So thanks again, guys, for doing the best. Hope we have a conversation in the comments below. That's it. Good night.
Dang. $9,200 worth? That's pretty good. Ooba dooba dooba dooba.
America, let's take a break from politics this month.
Let's end the football lights and focus on what unites us all. 3 weeks of nonstop basketball.
Enough attack ads and name calling.
So about 2 years ago, I was hanging out
Bye-bye.
with 2 friends of mine, and one of my friends has a little brother who's literally obsessed with this certain place near my house, and this place has like a ball